Yeah, I want to appeal to our fans. See, if you like, go call FBI, go call Mossad, go and call NAFDAC. They should come and verify everything we have in this shop are authentic. We sell genuine cream, we sell genuine attachment. Everything here is authentic. So for those unscrupulous fans that say they are sending NAFDAC, please do come and make sure you come and patronize us. Having said that, you Nigerians are very emotional people. 90% of Nigerians are emotional, they are not objective. That is why um, a Gbola seller and an agege, because not when anybody fit tell me say very dark man no be agege. Because na that those people wey dey kpansham, those people wey dey kpansham, na dem dey give am moral. Because no be money dey give am moral. Na those people wey dey kpansham from back, na dem dey give am moral. So if not, I don't see why a known Gbola seller wey im mama be debtor for GT Bank will come and hoodwink people. Everybody is tuning to very dark man as if he's a god. You see, but one thing I'm happy for him. I'm not like him that is bent in pulling other people down. But since he choose to pull people down in order to grow, I think he made his match in Bilod. Bilod have actually rubbished him and said he's not going to continue this banter with him. Upward. So, but where I will not take it slightly with him is this is constant bashing of Igbo people. Obi Cubana, chief priest, have a right to support whosoever they want to support. I know very well that Obi Cubana cannot convince Oba people to vote for Asiwaju. This guy, chief priest or whosoever, those masquerading as city boys, cannot convince anybody to vote. Chief priest cannot go to a village and convince 1,000 people to vote for Asiwaju. I tell you something. In 2023, Umahi was contesting for Senate. At the same time, Peter Obi was contesting. The same polling unit, because I shared the same polling unit today. People did not vote for APC. Everybody voted for Bola, voted for Peter Obi. Even it's difficult for those women. We have to coach them that okay, for president you can vote for Labour, and for Senate you vote for Umahi, and for House of Reps you vote for another person that is APC. But those guys don't care. Everybody were just busy voting for Labour Party. So anybody that tells you that is going to convince, those guys are working for their pocket. Those guys are working for their money. I know very well that Sheyi Tinubu have settled Obu Cubana very well. What I'm telling you is that this money runs in billions. The same thing with all these so-called city boys. They all have been settled. So for a very dark black man, I call him very dirty black boy. For him to come online and start bashing Igbo people, calling Obi Cubana that they are not betrayals. In politics, it's all about interest. These are guys that have chains of businesses. And it's on record that Igbo people have been victimized when it comes to government in this country. These guys just choose to protect their own investment by aligning with the government in power. And that is cut across the entire nation. There are people in the north which are working assiduously for Peter Obi. These are northerners. There are people from Yoruba. Tunde Ednot is not an Igbo guy, he's a Yoruba guy. Tunde Ednot have been supporting Peter Obi from the one. Isaac Fayose is not an Igbo man, he's a Yoruba man for Ekiti. He been supporting Peter Obi. Am I going to mention thousands and thousands, if not millions of Yoruba people that are supporting Peter Obi? Are we going to call them fools? If an Igbo man choose to support Peter Obi, choose to support Asiwaju, it's his own right. And if a Yoruba person choose to support Peter Obi, it's their own right. Let's allow this politics to play out. All I urge people, Nigerians, is go and register and be ready to vote. Don't allow this narrative that the election have already been rigged It's a lie. APC just want to sell that narrative to you so that on the day of election you will sit home because you have already been programmed to believe that whether you vote or you did not vote, it will not count. You can only rig when you are popular. So very dark man. When people were going out to protest against the House of the Senate passing on the electoral the transmission of results, it was not because very dark man himself had been settled. When was the last time you heard him lambasting Tinubu or lambasting this government? Or have the government improved? During 2023, 2024, you see, very dark man will set his ring light, bashing Tinubu. But when was the last time he bashed Tinubu? Because he's not part of the system. He's been settled. All he's doing now is just a camouflage. He's not going to come out fully and say, I'm working for Tinubu. He's sitting on the fence. And you can't sit on the fence. It's either you identify with the government or you are not with the government. You can't say, hey, I'm sitting on the fence. Nobody sits on the fence. So if you sit on the fence, it means that you've compromised. And I know you've compromised long time ago. Since he started buying cars and his sisters are the ones selling the cars. No, the sister is in charge of the phone and the brother is in charge of the cars and the bike. That's what I know. It's all about the money. It's all about the Benjamin. So any Nigerian that is following that man, I wish you all the best, but just know that you're just rats, like he describes you as rattle. You're just one of his rats. He's just using you to grow. It's all good for him. I'm happy. I'm happy for somebody that can capitalize the gullibility of others to grow. You know, like Guru Maharaj, they've done it. Even pastors are doing it. You see one pastor, he will have millions of members, using those members to grow his wealth, grow his business. And who are the fools? The gullible ones that are following you. The same thing with Imam. Some Imam will come and shout Allah Akbar. Millions of people will follow him. He will deceive them. He will tell them very sweet stories. At the end of the day, he will cash out. So if very that man is using it to cash out, just know you are the pawn in the chess. So he's the king. And you know the bishop, the king, and the queen in chess game, they, they use the pawn to achieve their aims. So you, the Rattle members, are the pawn. So very dark man is the queen. Just know it today and know peace. Very dark man is not fighting for you. Very dark man is not fighting for anybody. He's fighting for his family. He succeeded in liberating his family from the shackles of poverty. He's not a very rich guy. He bought a car. When ovation was loudest, he said he's stage managed. Who is fooling who? So um, that is all I just have to say. That very dark man is not your messiah. Not that he's just using you. You are just a pawn in his chess game.